It's time. You fucking serious? That's right. It is the worst quiz show in all of pro wrestling. We've got three contestants here today that we're going to try to stump and see if we can, if old Mike can continue his reign as champion. He is currently trying to break Matt's reign, which is, I believe, 5 episodes. So maybe 4. Let's to get a stat boy on that one. But let's introduce you to our first contestant of the night. He is the former Matty Two Belts. He is the former Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion. He is Matty Reigns. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing all right, y'all. Trying to win a second belt. Just trying to get another one.
All right, let's see if it can happen tonight. All right, coming up next, he is our inaugural Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion. He is the man himself, Reaganomics Lamborghini, a.k.a. Kendango. I'm not saying that bottom part yet. How you feeling about the chances tonight? You got close last. That's what you're question off. You're getting there.
I'm very confident on my chances for tonight, which means I'm gonna lose by a lot. Just because I'm so confident.
Hey, at least you're trying, brother. At least you're trying. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, he is our current reigning and defending Reggie Thompson Memorial Predictions champion. And tonight, especially, we're reigning and defending Are You Fucking Serious quiz champion, Mikey Two Belts, aka main event Mike Ciampa. Mike, it's your first defense, I believe. So how you feeling tonight?
You know what, Mongo? Me and this game have a love-hate relationship. Well, more so like a hate-hate relationship. Although I am the champ, I had to think about it like this. I'm playing with house money. Because even if I lose, I still have another belt around my waist, baby. So let's get to it.
That is true. That is true. Well, folks, I guess that means it's time. Let's play a game. It's Are You Fucking Serious?
First and foremost, Mongo, can you see me? Can you see my
Yes,
fucking hand going up?
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear nothing about somebody else's shit. I want to make sure you.
Hey, I'm trying. Hey, I'm only one man. I'm only one man.
Good. Okay. Cool.
I'm only one man. Only I can do so much. So we have, of course, our 2-round system here. First round, about 30 questions, and the second one, everything is worth considerably extra. I was going to say double, but that's not exactly true. But it is considerably extra. Gonna fix one last thing before we start.
Thank you, Cookies. About time. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you.
What? What did he say?
He's rooting for me.
Oh, now you root for him. Okay, well, whatever. I mean, yeah, rooted for him the past. I don't know, 6 shows, Cookies. But hey, I'm glad y'all finally figured that shit out.
Wait, Mongo.
Yeah.
Why did you get hit in the nuts with a surfboard?
That's for another day. That's a story for another time.
What are you gonna do, Mongo? Take a surfboard to the Nads?
To the Nads. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, let's get this shit on the road. No, come on. You've been working nice all night.
I'll say, if you need me to distract people, I will explain.
There we go. All right. Make sure I got y'all in the right order. I want Mike at the bottom here. So, Mike, you are our champion coming into this. We have these 5 categories starting off. I thought they were throw that promo in the trash.
Oh, God.
4. Whose theme song is that? Tag Team Split Edition. And again, nerd ass stat and facts. Or the NAS, as I like to call it.
Throw that promo in the trash. Just be called Roxanne.
Mike, where are we going first, sir?
Oh boy. Let's go with throw that promo in the trash for 100, baby.
Throw that promo in the trash for 100. You're a sniveling little suck-up, sellout full of suffering succotash, son Kenny.
That Romans?
Correct. Who is Roman
Ass.
Reigns? That's right.
I Men in Black that promo out my brain because I still refuse to believe he said that.
It was the worst promo they could have ever given that man. I really don't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
All right, Kenny, you're in the lead with 100. Where are we going?
I thought they were 400.
Thought they were for 100. That's it. That's his shirt. These famous words are spoken by Hulk Hogan when confronted by the offspring of one of Hogan's greatest rivals. I'll give you a hint. Oh, Kenny.
Andre the Giant. Well, the Giant, the greatest rival was Andre the Giant. The person is the Giant.
Yeah, the Giant. Yes, I will give
Okay.
Yes. When the Giant debuted, he
had Andre's
and threw a white T-shirt. Hogan said, "That's it. That's Andre's shirt." Like it was like a shirt we were supposed to notice. And like, oh my God,
it was the
Andre's
shirt. Yeah, because it was the white T. It was actually the shirt from what's that movie? Princess Bride. That's why.
Yeah. It was like that was weird, but all right, cool. All right, can you leave with 200? Where are we going?
It was actually Jerry Seinfeld.
it was a puppy. He wants to be a pirate. I don't want to be a pirate.
Give me. I thought they were for 200.
Thought they were for 2. Matt Cardona reinvented himself on the Indies after departing from the WWE. Before that, before he was Zack Ryder, he was one half of this tag team alongside Brian Myers. Have you figured out what the game is yet for this category?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was the name of his tag team with Brian Myers in WWE when they first arrived?
The Edgeheads.
The Major Brothers. They were brothers when they debuted.
They were ass.
They were brothers. Have we figured it out? Have we got it now?
They weren't happy. Right. They were thinking they were white.
They should be related. All right, Kenny, where are we going?
Fuck it. I thought they were for 300.
Thought they were for 3. Dario Cueto ran Lucha Underground with an iron fist and often killed off the opposition by sending them to this brother. Lucha Underground, Dario Cueto. Murder. Well, it happened every episode. But
I would say a lot of murder happened, sir.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I want to say Jeff.
Jeff fucking Cobb.
His brother, Jeff Cobb.
Y'all think he really signed to WWE?
I don't know yet, honestly. They want to do something with Lucha Underground, so maybe that thing they did with Gable getting the mask, that was Lucha Underground as fuck. So like, it's possible. All right,
give me collect 4 for 100.
Collect 4 for 100. Ligero, Vampiro, Muhammad Hassan, and Kerwin White. Kenny.
Motherfuckers who ain't really goddamn the race that they say they supposed to be, goddamn it. Fucking fake ass race people.
I said I'd get it out here somewhere. What are gimmicks portrayed by wrestlers with a different nationality? I figured it out.
I knew that one.
Give me collect 4 for 2.
Collect 4 for 2. Timeless Tony Storm, Mariah May, Hikaru Shida, and Saraya. Mike.
They've all been AEW Women's Champion.
I need you to be a bit more specific with your answer.
What the fuck?
Hold on. No, you still have a chance here. I'm letting you do this, but you have to be a bit more specific.
They've all won the AEW Women's World Champion?
I say that's not enough, Mike. Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They've all pinned each other?
Who are the past 4 AEW Women's Champions?
Get the fuck out of here! Fucking bullshit! No! I need no fucking points.
No, sir. I said at least to be more specific. I said at least to be more specific.
Fuck out of here. No, that's just no. Hell no.
I said it needs to be more specific, Mike. I don't know what to tell you.
Kiss my ass. That is some bullshit. You fucking
collect 4 for 300, please.
Collect 4 for 300.
Fucking bullshit.
Senshi, Sheik Abdul-Bashir, Velvet Sky, and Chavo Guerrero, Senshi, aka Low Key. Sheik Abdul-Bashir, of course, is a Crossroad Davari. Velvet Sky, Chavo Guerrero, who returned to TNA tonight, Chavo Guerrero. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We talked about this on our last game show. Wrestlers who lost their job in TNA's Feast or Fired match.
Damn. Who is Sheik Abdul-Bashir again?
That's Davari, the guy that managed Muhammad.
Oh, okay.
That's the guy that got the plane crashing into buildings theme song. Real fucked up, by the way. Just
they know how to be racist.
All right, what we doing?
Look at Tesla works there.
Nerd ass stacks. NAFs. Give me NAFs for 100.
I appreciate you helping me out with the NAS. All right. If they keep adding stars to matches, WrestleMania 41 will be the second behind this Mania that never featured one single men's match. And by that I mean they didn't have any one-on-one men's matches. Because right now, almost every men's match is turning into multi-person matches.
Multi-person match?
5, 4, 3.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
You said WrestleMania, right?
It's a WrestleMania, yeah. Okay. This will be the second WrestleMania to do this.
2000.
Well, it's WrestleMania 2000. Oh! Congratulations, Matt. You're on the board.
Good one, Matt. I wouldn't have got that shit. You got a good one, brother.
That is, cool. I love that WrestleMania, and it's ass to everybody else.
Look, everybody has a cult classic they love that most people just consider shit. I've got mine. You got yours.
In every corner. I thought it was supposed to be good, and now looking back, it wasn't. But I didn't know.
Hey, you have fun with it.
I thought they were for 400 because I hate this category.
I thought they were for 4. The Anderson family expanded in the 70s and the 80s, including adding this Hall of Famer as the cousin to Ole, Arn, and Gene. Mike, I think I saw your hand go up first.
No.
Mike, who was it?
Ric Flair.
Flair. All right. Yes, who was Ric Flair? Mike, you were back on the board.
Yeah.
Negatives.
Why?
Yeah. The Anderson family. That was something.
None of them were fucking related.
That might be good.
I knew they none of them was related. I didn't know that's how they just brought Ric Flair in. Here's our cousin Rick.
He was their cousin.
Here go cousin Rick.
Two of the Andersons weren't even Andersons.
Right.
Oh,
even then they still weren't related.
Arn is not a fucking Anderson.
No.
Arn is just a motherfucker that will shoot you. That's all that Arn is.
That is a fact.
Arn is just a descendant of FTR Gunn.
So what are we going to next, Mike?
Let's fucking clear this fucking section now. I thought they were for 500.
Thought they were for 500.
Thank you.
In 2011, it was revealed that the former world champion Sheamus is related to a famous felt celebrity. The cousins share their striking similarities on an episode of Monday Night Raw. Kenny.
Is that Beaker?
Yep.
Who is Beaker? There you go.
I was like, oh yeah, the Muppet.
Yep. Sheamus is canonically the cousin of Beaker from the Muppets. All right. Holy shit, Kenny's in the lead. A 600-point lead.
No, I don't. Oh, shit. no, don't say nothing like that.
Sorry, you're right.
Don't do
Kenny's about to lose us right now. All right, so where are we going next?
Give me NAFs for 2.
NAS for 2. This iconic voice's WWE announcing career extends far past that of the entire announcing WWE careers of the Gorilla Monsoon, Jesse Ventura, and Bobby Heenan combined. Matt.
Michael Cole.
Who is Michael Cole? That is correct. Yep. Michael Cole's been been announcing at the table longer than all their careers combined. Where are we going?
Throw that promo in the trash for 200.
Throw that promo in the trash for 2. It appears to me that you're calling him a locker room politician. Folks, where's the lie? This was a meme when this first happened.
I
Folks.
don't even know that means.
Where's the lie?
I can't wait to see
That
the
sound
answer.
familiar?
Maybe I'll know the team.
I'll give you one last hint before I start calling this. It's a TNA moment. Past 5-year TNA moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bobby Fish.
Ass. Oh, because the crowd didn't respond.
Where's the lie?
Yeah.
Where's the lie?
Dead ass silent.
That was I just remember the crowd being quiet. I didn't even remember what he said before that. I just remember the crowd being like, "What?"
He was calling Bully a locker room leader, and he had just gotten fired from the AEW after saying that Punk was trying to be a locker room leader, and he thought he was an asshole. So it was like, I'll talk about Punk in this promo, and nobody gave a shit.
Ass.
All right, what's next?
Trash for 300.
Trash for 3. You wear a wetsuit to the ring. What are you going swimming? What's it even mean? Caval. It means flute, I think. One more time. You wear a wetsuit to the ring. What? You going swimming? What's that even mean? Caval. It means flute, I think.
I know where it's from. I don't know who said it, though. It's from NXT.
It is from NXT. Yeah, that narrows it down for anybody. If anybody was watching this at this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael McGillicuddy.
Another
From
racist
this
name.
moment
That name, his
on,
name is racist.
this will be the moment.
All right.
In NXT, they're like,
This I'm trying to find.
buddy, you know,
Here we
you
go.
with that wetsuit you're wearing. Who's
need you
boy
to
is
hear
this? Boy for sale. Boy for sale.
You wear a wetsuit to the ring. Where you going swimming?
What the fuck is he saying? What happened there? Yeah. Michael McGillicuddy, never a good, aka Curtis Axel.
Yeah, just like what?
His controller disconnected. That's what the fuck.
Low key sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking? A wetsuit?
He was about to say something that's racist, and he just was like, nope, can't say that.
It felt like his
Right.
brain kept wanting to go there. He was like, nope, we got to keep this job. Nope. I got
He
bills.
was like Solo when Solo was like, yeah, you
No.
Even though YNWO, my man said nigga in his promo when the beginning of the promo.
He damn sure did.
He said,
Damn sure
nigga,
did.
let me tell you what's gonna happen. I said, "Word." That's where I was like, okay.
That's the moment you
fuck with
turned around. You're like, all right, okay.
it. Right. That literally made me turn
Maybe I
around.
was wrong. Maybe I'll give him a chance.
Your man definitely came out the woodworks and said, nigga. When you
That's
see,
when
I
we found
said,
out. NXT allows one nigga per hour, apparently.
And it went to him that day.
yeah.
It went to him.
What time?
And that's actually, I was getting ready to say, Mongo, that's actually one of the only few mixed teams in fucking.
Oh yeah, they all down. They just down to kill NXT. It's a mix. They are all down for it. We're gonna go.
We're still not calling him Dark State, though. We're not calling him that.
I called it YNWO. I ain't calling him no dark. That sounds just as racist. Called him the other name, Dark State.
It does sound low-key racist.
Especially when there's a white boy in there.
Why dark? Why dark specifically?
Why
There's a white boy in there, though. There's a white boy in there.
It's that Chappelle joke y'all talking about the other day, where y'all like, you know, you gotta have the white guy driving. Oh, I'm sorry, officer, I didn't know I could do that. I couldn't do that.
Did know I couldn't do
That's
that.
how they able to get in the building.
That group, actually, that group kind of like this
Whoa.
podcast. That group is kind of like looking like this podcast. The one white guy with the 3 niggas.
I mean, I'm not going to say though.
The Dark State of the ring.
Matt, where we go?
Dark State. UTR Dark State. Trash for 400 because this category has been so awesome.
If you can live through this ordeal I'm going to put you through, your personal life and your professional life will be so miserable you'll wish you were dead. The only thing that would make me more happy than permanently injuring you is if you were killed in a car accident before I had the chance.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna leave this one with a hint because this one's old. This is a 20-year-old promo, 2005. and it involved someone who wrestled on AEW last night.
I got it. Hold on.
All right, Matt.
Edge. Cope.
So it's not Cope, so I got that.
Oh.
But you're close. It's not Edge, but who would it have been in 2005 if Edge is in a feud with somebody? Mike.
Oh, we.
Nope, you got to answer now, boy.
Yeah, I need an answer now. Yeah.
Fucking Christian.
There you go.
Yeah, that's tough. Unfortunately, no. Matt Hardy. This is after.
Fuck!
This is when.
Oh man, I was close. I said Edge.
This was when Matt Hardy got fired after it was found out Edge and Lita were having an affair, and then they hired him back one night later, and Vince's like, all right, here's Matt Hardy, and like, all right, if Matt Hardy nails his promo, he's ready for a world title. If Matt Hardy did not nail the promo whatsoever, it was one of the worst promos he's ever cut. If I can find the right moment.
That is when the Matt Hardy movement began. This close to destroying my dream. Well, that's terrible.
No,
Because if you can live through this ordeal, I am going to put you through your personal life and professional life will be so miserable that you'll wish you were dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got home.
And the only thing that would make me more happy than permanently injuring you, Edge,
listen to JR and
or
King
ending your career is if you were killed in a car accident before I had the chance.
JR was like, he shit the bed. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. All right.
Fucking Matt Hardy. I'm thinking of fucking current.
No world title for Matt this year. That's
man. It's still my turn. So trash for 500.
Trash for 5. I wish you died in the womb.
Oh my Jesus.
Mike.
Vince.
I'm sorry, Mike. That is incorrect.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna self-sabotage. I already got it.
You can come back, brother. Nobody's even got 1,000. This is actually pretty close game.
Right. Suck my
5, 4, 3,
I thought
2,
Mike was right. That's
1.
Linda.
Nikki Bella.
Oh my God.
She said the Brie.
Nikki turned on Brie at SummerSlam one year when she was in a match with Stephanie McMahon, and came back and said, "I hope you die in the womb," or "I wish you died in the womb."
You would have died too, you stupid bitch.
So
you would be living too, girl.
Not great. Yeah, not great.
Oh my God,
Matt, where are we going?
That's some stupid ass this right there.
All these are terrible. This is my knowledge of bad promos.
Oh man, those all deserve to be in the dumpster. We go. What can he call it? NAS for 300.
NAS.
Yeah.
A little over a year ago, Athena surpassed this AEW star's record, becoming the longest reigning Black World Champion in the history of pro wrestling in any promotion. Current record 831 days and counting. Former record 427 days. So somebody on AEW's roster was a world champion somewhere 427 days.
A black person?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of the black people on AEW's roster. That's what it is.
Again, these questions are harder than before, so I'm gonna give y'all a hint. What is the promotion that Athena's belt belongs to?
Oh, good.
Okay, I'm gonna take a guess.
Mike.
Jay Lethal.
That'd be Jay Lethal. Yeah, there you go. All right.
I would have got it wrong.
Yeah, Jay Lethal at one time was the longest reigning Black World Heavyweight
I was about to
champion
say Shane Taylor.
That's what I was going to say too.
I'm glad my hand was the third one to go up.
Me and Kenny was dying to be wrong.
All right, Mike, where are we going?
Let's go nerdy ass facts for 400.
NASP for 4. This iconic stable was nearly called the Getaway Brigade.
Oh no, that sounds racist. That just sounds racist.
They have
I don't know
this,
who in that
this group.
stable. That sounds
This
racist.
group has held world titles in New Japan, TNA, AEW, Ring of Honor, and WWE. Five, four, three, two, one. Bullet Club.
Oh yeah, I'm glad they went with Bullet Club because Getaway Brigade sounds super.
That sounds ass.
It's apparently a bad luck. It's apparently bad luck follies like attempt. Like maybe we can call ourselves a Getaway Brigade. No.
That sounds like an offshoot of
Ew.
the 18. After the 18, tuned into the Getaway
Brigade.
Nope. Nope.
All right.
We might as well clear that section.
All right.
500.
Nash for 5.
Nash for 5.
Joaquin Wilde's history in wrestling goes past his in-ring career. Kenny.
ROH's first logo.
How the fuck did you know that?
Because I think he said something about it or bragged about it on his Twitter or something. I've seen that.
Okay. Yeah. Joaquin Wilde created the Ring of Honor's first logo at 15 years old.
You fucking geek.
All right, Kenny, where are we going?
I'm staying away from fucking the column. I'm staying away from the column that Matt's about to run. So let's go with collect 4 for 400.
Like 4 for 4. Buried Alive, Fight Pit, Kennel from Hell, and a Playboy Pillow Fight. Matt.
All matches that aren't happening again. They don't exist.
What a retired WWE
Yeah.
game. Correct.
Hey, I got one.
All right.
We go to the column that everybody else hate. Things from 100.
No.
All right. Things for 100. From being one half of the fastest rising tag teams in history to being thrown into a weird storyline, this star's final year was a bit of a roller coaster.
This is the bullshit. Look, he already got his hand up, man. You know
Matt.
what the fuck his answer?
I don't even know. I'm gonna guess. Curtis Axel.
That is incorrect, Matt.
See?
I've been building up just to break them down. Got them looking like, wow, who the greatest now? Got the royalty running in my veins.
Jason Jordan.
Maybe.
That is correct. That is Jason Jordan's theme.
You fucking nerd. How do you know that corny shit?
Because I reread the question. It said one of the fastest because he was Kurt's black ass son.
Yep. Fastest rising tag team. Alpha.
My black son.
Didn't know I slept with that lady, but I did. Mike, where we going?
Collect 4 for 500.
Like 4 for 5. Judgment Day, Bloodline 2.0, Sanity, Authors of Pain. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Groups that never won war games.
I was about to be like, they something is ass about them. Right.
Fuck it. Themes for 2.
Themes for 2. Despite splitting at the peak of his tag team's popularity, this guy's doing just fine with several title wins under his belt. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is Otis.
Ew.
That was Otis's theme song right as he got the Money in the Bank match. One of the Money in the Bank.
My hand so ready to raise, and then that came on.
What title wins Otis got?
Tag titles.
Oh.
I didn't say they were world titles. I said they had titles.
You see me, right? I'm like, what's that?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
When the
Like legit confused over here. Like that ain't right. I think that question wrong.
All right. For 300 is I guess that's what we're doing, Mike. And do you want to go to another one?
Yeah.
3 it is. After turning on a real life Bloodline member, this man was given a fair use theme, aka one that was free, and one of the most impressive title runs of that era.
Top crowd.
Matt. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh no. Earl O'Hara.
Sean O'Hare, that is unfortunately correct.
Okay.
This is the theme of Gregory Helms,
Okay.
who, after he turned on Rosie, his superhero in training, he went on to have the longest reign on SmackDown with the Cruiserweight Championship.
Yes.
I believe it was 10 months. So he outlasted everybody that was on the show that year.
Oh my gosh.
All right, 400. This man turned on his tag team partner the moment they won the TNA World Title. Matt.
Bobby Roode!
Did you have it up first?
Yes, but fuck it. You got it.
I didn't see. I'm sorry.
I was like this, motherfucker.
Chat, did he have it first? Let me know.
Nah, I saw Matt hand first.
You a fucking lie.
I saw Matt hand first.
Kiss my ass. I had my head the whole time. Meanwhile,
I saw Matt hand.
I'm long over
I
there
saw Matt
thinking
hand.
Bobby Roode doing this shit.
I saw Matt hand. I saw Matt.
Here's the last one. And then we'll go to our next round. For 500. After 4 years and no tag titles to show for it, this late wrestler laid out his former tag partner and dubbed 2010 his time.
Yeah.
There's Chad Gaspard.
R.I.P. Shad. A real hero. A real fucking hero.
So with that being the end of the first round, we have Kenny in the lead at 1,300 points. Matt close behind at 800. And Mike at minus 300. But honestly, 2 questions in the next thing he could actually pull ahead. So
yeah,
it's how this works. Let's see here. What happened? Come on, work for me. There we go. Y'all distract for a second while I make sure I got the scores right.
Oh, cool.
Oh, come on now. Don't be. No. Scores is right because I'm in the lead for one.
To the brewery.
God damn it. Now because I'm in the lead, he got to recheck scores and shit.
No, it's a different window. I gotta change the scores on the other side.
Oh, look at that. Paul Blart Mall Cop is on Tubi.
Batty, you ain't seen nothing.
Thank you, Batty.
You ain't seen nothing, Batty.
What Batty say?
She said it's all right. That's the only person that said everything.
Well, I don't trust her anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's get going with the final round. Of course, all these points are worth multiples of 3s. So, like I said, not hard to come back from last place here.
Yep, watch me get last now.
I believe it was Matt who picked last. So, Matt, where are we going?
Who the hell is that for 300?
That was that for 3. Kenny.
Is that Rico?
Yep.
That is Rico, yeah. There you go. All right, Kenny, where are we going?
Who that for 6?
Who's that for 6? Who the hell is that for 6? Mike.
Paul Bear.
That is Paul Bear. Mike, you're back at 300. Where are we going?
Who the hell is that for?
Who the hell is that for 9?
Yeah.
Was that correct? All right. Who the hell is that? 5, 4, 3. Mike.
That's Chad Gable.
Who is Chad Gable? Allegedly. Allegedly. We're calling him Senor Mexico right now, but yes.
That's what I was trying to think of. The name, the Spanish name that was said.
We're going, who the hell is that for 1,200?
All right. This one I apologize for. Who the hell is that for 400? Matt.
Oh. God.com.
God damn, really? Okay, yeah. Who's Ajay Kong? Damn, that's a good pull. So that was a stumper.
She's just scary. Like, she doesn't look like she has fun at all.
Yes, yeah.
Just like that, I'm losing.
Hey.
Who the hell is that for 1,500?
1,500. Who the hell is that? Kenny.
Megan Bain.
That is Megan Bain.
Yeah, you were talking about you was losing.
Kenny, you're in the lead with 3,100. We got 5 questions left.
That's these niggas is close. So, give me true fault 3.
True false for 3. Kai and Tai was an Attitude Era tag team of Funaki and Taka Michinoku that would mime speaking on the mic as Michael P.S. Hayes provided a voiceover and a rip on terrible dubbing done for martial arts films back in the day. Matt.
False.
False. Can you tell me why it's false?
It was Bruce Pritchard. It wasn't Michael P.S. Hayes. It was someone. I know it wasn't Michael P.S. Hayes.
It was Shane McMahon. I'll give, but
okay.
It was Shane and Bruce. I think Bruce was helping too, but it was Shane doing the voice. For 6.
Truth. Yeah, for 6.
Kenny Omega, CM Punk, and Samoa Joe are the only wrestlers not to be the youngest AEW World Champion when they won it. Kenny. Meaning when they won this belt, they were not the youngest to win it ever at that time.
Oh. Then I understood that question wrong. I'm going to say Truden.
That is true.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I didn't know.
900.
900. When Kane was in high school, he was on the wrestling team with Kevin James. Matt.
False.
All right. Can you tell me why it's false?
It was Mick Foley.
It was Mick Foley. Yeah. Mick Foley, Kevin James.
I definitely had my hand up for.
I didn't.
That's all right. That's all right. Listen, you know, see, this is where I lose because of bullshit.
All right, 1,200.
Oh, yeah, 1,200.
While being considered as a first-time ever matchup that never came to be, wrestling fans are dying to see Taker wrestle Sting. However, they absolutely did wrestle each other at some point in their careers. Kenny.
That is true.
That is true. Meanwhile, Callis challenged Sting for the NWA World title in 1990 at an untaped event.
Last one.
This McMahon has more WrestleMania victories than the Undertaker has WrestleMania losses. Matt.
False.
False. So that is Matt. Ladies and gentlemen.
You still won, Kenny.
It's been a long time, but your new Are You Fucking Serious champion at 4,900 points. Kenny, Mr. Reaganomics, a Lamborghini. What do you got to say to the people, Kenny?
I love my mama.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Exactly. This win right here is for. This win is for Chris Bay. This is for the Bay. Plain and simple. This is for Chris Bay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Are You Fucking Serious? Thank y'all so much for playing along with us.
I can't even this motherfucker now. He pulled a Chris Bay card.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah, I know.
Sure did.
He had a plan. He had a plan.
Hey, y'all got another week of not Matt being champion. Because as soon as I get it, it ain't never coming off me.